All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. So in this particular video, I just want to walk you through a flip that we just completed here in Lakewood, Ohio. It's a duplex, and it's hitting the market today. So we have it all staged. All the professional photos have been taken, and we're going to list it on the market today. So really in this video, I just want to talk to you about some of the renovations that I've done, the work that I've done, and ways that I've added value to this particular property as well. And then also just some lessons that I've learned throughout this process. This flip has been an absolute pain in my ass, so I'm happy that it's done. But I just wanted to walk you through the finished product because I think overall it turned out pretty good. So this is the downstairs unit right now. The downstairs unit is 2 beds, 1 bath. The upstairs unit is 3 beds, 2 baths. So the entire property itself is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. So you can see that it's going to be a pretty decent size renovation for a property of this size. So in the downstairs unit, you can see that we have all new flooring, vinyl flooring throughout. We use the same flooring for the first floor and for the second floor. All new paint. We opened up these walls a little bit to have more space in this living room area. We use the same doors to save cost, external and internal doors, and then we just changed some of the fixtures. And that's usually what you have to do when you're doing flips like this. You have to find ways to save money on materials, because each door is 100 $200, and that can add up very, very quickly. So over here is the bathroom. I just want to walk you through the bathroom real quick to show you some of the things that we've done. So you can see that we have all new tile around the tub. We have a new tub, new vanity, new toilet, and new tiles down here as well. And then of course just new vanity lights and the mirrors and whatnot. And I think really important is that, and you're going to see this on the other 2 bathrooms as well, but we use the same tiles, we use the same toilets, the same vanities, the same lights, everything's the same, so that we can just replicate it, because I have 3 flips going on right now, and we might have some extra tile that we can use for the other projects, and it just helps us save money overall for all the projects that we have going on. So let me just walk you over here to the bedrooms. So the bedrooms were pretty easy. All we really did here was we added new fans, we added a carpet down here, and then we painted everything, and then just changed some of the fixtures on the doors. But the bedrooms are really the easiest part usually in these types of flips, because you're not really tearing down walls or anything like that. You're just adding carpet and cleaning it up, and that's exactly what we did down here. And then this is the other bedroom. So they're small, but it's great for someone who might want to buy a property, live in the upstairs unit, and then rent the downstairs unit to help them, cover their mortgage. And it's in a very good area here in the greater Cleveland area. Then over here in the kitchen, so the kitchen's good. The only downfall is there's not really too much countertop space. The layout was really, really funky. I can show you some before and after photos as well as we're walking through this. But all we did here is we have brand new quartz, new sink, all new appliances. We have a new stove, new refrigerator, new microwave, and then all new cabinets as well with new fixtures. So you're going to see this is pretty similar upstairs as well. So that's pretty much the downstairs unit. So let's go and take a look on the upstairs unit. All right, so we're in the upstairs unit now, and as you can see, the layout is pretty similar to the one that we just saw downstairs. So up here we have, of course, the new countertops, quartz, new cabinets, new appliances everywhere, dishwasher, stove, refrigerator, microwave. There's a little bit more space in the upstairs unit, which is nice. Like I mentioned, this is a 3-bed, 2-bath up here. So maybe a little bit more of a bigger family would be living upstairs. This is the family room here. So I'm really happy how this came out, because in the before photos, you can see that, there was a lot more, we had to tear some walls down to make it more open. And what we actually did is, if you get it from this angle here, this was all open before. So what we did is we added a wall, we framed in a wall here to add a bedroom on this other side. So we have a bedroom here, a bedroom there. And then before, in the upstairs, the 3rd floor, they marketed it as 2 bedrooms, but it was just too funky. So what we did is we tore out all the walls upstairs to make that 1 bedroom. We added this one down here to make this a bedroom, and then we had this one as a bedroom. We didn't want to lose a bedroom, because that would have lost the value. So we wanted to keep it as 3 beds, 2 baths. But all the same floors, same finishes for the paint. We kept all the windows, just painted everything. And then we added new fixtures just like this one right here in this kitchen area. And then the bedrooms are exactly the same as well. So just like we talked about downstairs, we added new fans. We added new carpet, and then just cleaned up the closets as well. So all automatic lights when you walk in the closets, which is just another additional feature to have. So that is the second floor. Let's go and check out the third floor real quick to talk about what we did up there. And then just one real quick to the bathroom over here. So like I mentioned, this is the same exact finishes as the bathroom downstairs. So they almost look identical. We have the same tiles, the same vanities, the same toilets. Everything's the same. And it's even the same on the third floor as well, which we'll check out right now. All right, so we're going to walk up the upstairs attic space now. So all this is carpeted to make it nice and cozy for a bedroom up here or an office, whatever they want to do. But this is the bathroom. So again, same tiles, same vanities, fixtures, everything like that. We have a walk-in shower upstairs. It's too small of a bathroom, so you can go check that out. But I think it came out really, really good. I personally couldn't take a shower in there because I'm too tall, but I'm sure someone would be able to make use of it. And then this is the attic. So in the before photos, I can throw a picture on the screen, but there was like a wall here. And like I mentioned, they marketed this as 2-bedroom upstairs. So you would have a bedroom here, but you'd have to walk through a bedroom to get to the other bedroom. And I thought that was a weird layout. So I just totally closed off this or tore down the wall to make it 1-bedroom. And then I framed in that bedroom downstairs, like I mentioned, to keep it as a 3-bedroom up here. And that's pretty much it. So that is what really $100,000 renovation looks like. There's definitely a lot of things that we did. But let's go walk downstairs and we'll wrap up the video down there. All right, everyone. So that was just a quick little walkthrough of the recent flip that we just completed. I just want to talk about the numbers a little bit before I wrap up this video. So I bought this property a few months ago in December of 2024 for $240,000. I put about $100,000 into this renovation, and I'm going to list it today for $425,000. So typically, for all the flips that I do, I like to make around 10% of the ARV. So if I'm selling something for $400,000, my profit I need to be is around $40,000. But that also depends on the renovation, right? If I'm going to do a $100,000 renovation, typically I want to make a little bit more than that. This was a big lesson for me. I haven't really taken on a renovation of this size before in my life. This is my 5th property that I flipped before ever. So there was definitely a lot of lessons learned. I think moving forward in the future, I need to have a little bit more profit margin if I'm going to invest $100,000 into a renovation. But this was definitely a good base hit, good work for our team. And we're looking to continue to buy. So once we sell this one, I'm looking to buy a few more. But that's just a quick little wrap up for this video today. If you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section below, and I'd love to answer them. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.